Alright, so here we are, back in the general area of Hyrule Castle. Welcome back to Let's Play Twilight Princess. I'm Shadow Productions, and I found a bug! I just thought I would grab that because I saw it. And so here we are, back in, you know, like I said at the beginning of the episode, right here near Hyrule Castle town. But I figured I'd open up the episode here so we could get that bug and a new skill. So, pretty productive. I wonder what skill we're gonna get. I think it's that one where you like spin around the enemy or something and then slash it, or roll around the enemy rather. But I'm not too sure. That's just my guess. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it's far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? I do. Or I do not. I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test to ensure that you've mastered the last attack I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me. You're not gonna check if I can still deflect projectiles? You're not a very great mentor. Notice how I said mentor, as in when Patrick becomes smart and tells Squidward to find himself a new mentor. But he's all sophisticated about it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. I don't know why I felt the need to shield bump him either. You really just have to jump to the side, or and then twice, and then press the B button. It's quite simple, but it's incredibly useful, especially against the final boss, the final boss. In fact, it makes the final boss look like a pussy. So that's it, the back slice, two things, and then a B button press. So yeah, that's a new technique, a new bug, and now we're gonna go, oh, and then we get mail. This episode is just filled with productivity, and look at the postman running hardcore even though it's the middle of the night. Two letters, in fact, not one, 2 letters. Onward to mail indeed. Let's read them, What do these beautiful letters have to say? One of them's probably a new bomb. Oh, okay, never mind. Good stuff inside? Good stuff inside? Yep. Water bombs, which we're gonna need. Bomb arrows, yep, explaining them even though he should have just told me while we were there. And this tourist attraction thing, which we can actually, I think if it's talking about what I think it's talking about, we can get a few bomb upgrades there, but I'm not gonna go there yet because it's much easier to go when you can just warp freely. So once we gain the ability to warp as Human Link, or not really the ability to warp as Human Link, but rather the ability to pretty much warp whenever we want, then I'll probably do that. Anyway, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you please make a donation? And you could either choose to donate 30 or 50 rupees. This is the guy that you need to ultimately donate 1,000 rupees to get a heart piece. I'm not gonna donate all of my rupees. I'm just gonna donate a good 100. I don't even know why I feel the need to, but I do. Because we're gonna be going to Agitha's, and I don't want to. I don't think we got that many bugs, but just in case, I don't want her to fill up my wallet just yet. And plus, we're getting rather close to a new dungeon. I don't really know where Agitha's is. I'm just gonna kind of open whatever door I feel like. No, this is a very fat lady who I think tells you where heart pieces are. But I know where all the heart pieces are. It's called having a Microsoft Word document with all of them written down. You thought I was going to say a guide, but I said, oh, I really fooled you there. Is it this house then? Yeah, it's the one with that creepy-ass guy looking in. What does he even have to say? Okay, yep, this is the place. But that guy's fucking creepy as hell. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. But I guess it doesn't quite compare to how creepy this bitch is. With her bug collection. Ugh. Yeah, I'm a fucking person. Dumbass. Okay, that's great. I actually do have quite a few bugs for your ball. And now watch what she does when you give her a bug. She's all happy, and then she gives you money, right? No, wait, she might actually not give me money for this. She might give me... Oh. Or will she give me money too? No. The first time she'll give you a giant wallet, but then after that, she'll give you rupees. And you also get a little icon next to the bug if you've already given it to Agitha. Yep, purple rupee. 50 rupees right there. So easy. Unfortunately, I don't have any couples. I have only a few singles. So, yeah, I'm just gonna cut to whenever I'm done with this. And there you have it. Easy money right there. Easy money. 231 rupees. So now I could definitely buy that Hawkeye and still have some money left over. And speaking of money left over, I should probably buy some arrows because I'm out. That is a Zora child. Oh wait, this is a doctor. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Doctor, wait. If something isn't done, this child will... Cool. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village in the Elden Islands. Or, no, not islands, I'm thinking Wind Waker lands, who's tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there. Inadvisable, too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need, either. Yes, we'd better escort you, am I right, boys? Oh, yes, hardcore guards. Those guards are fucking hardcore. Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. Never mind, those guards aren't hardcore at all. Except for that one. That one's pretty hardcore. Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again! Oh my! Looks like we've got one young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, honey, pronto. I swear, if this bitch tries to make a move on me... You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? I hope I have some arrows. I hope I have some arrows. Otherwise, I'm fucked. So you say to the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? That our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. You see what that means? You'll have to do some hardcore jousting. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Just call me Jeffrey. Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. Do you not have confidence in me, you bitch? Hold on, I'll be right back. This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Ew. Ew. Link's just smiling like, yes, yeah, sure. Go away, Boob lady. Go away. Okay, get back on your horse, Link. What do you think you're doing? Okay, well, if you look at our wonderful map, you can see that we've got a path laid out for us, the path that we need to go on. We're gonna cross Lake Hylia. Hopefully the bridge's not covered in kerosene like it was last time. That'd be a true shame. But an even bigger shame is the fact that I don't have any arrows right now, and without any arrows, I don't think this boss is gonna be possible. Alright, there we go. That's 10 right there. That should be enough to hold me over until we get to Kakariko, hopefully. Maybe I'll just ride around, see if I can get some more. No? Damn. I challenge you to a duel! Look at this beast. Hardcore with his 2 shields. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Well, trying to joust with this guy using conventional methods is pretty much pointless, considering he's got 2 shields. So, well, yeah, that sucks. But you cannot use your sword because he'll just, kind of, you know, block it with his shield. So you gotta kind of hit him with arrows. And you gotta be kind of quick about it, because I don't think you can just shoot him from here. That'd be pretty lame if you could. That'd be kind of cheap. You gotta kind of ride at him, take aim, and then fire at him with your arrows, or with your bow, or whatever. And after 3 hits, he's dead. So he's really easy. He's even easier than your standard jousting battle. And conveniently, the key just flies up from the abyss, and Link catches it in his hands. Well, the keys do have this nasty habit of floating. Nice, honey! Keep up the good work! Nice! I agree, that was pretty nice. That was some sharp shooting, Link. That was some damn fine sharp shooting, and I was gonna try and run into that that pile of grass or whatever so I can get some more arrows, because I kinda need some. But I'm guessing that Miyamoto placed these here conveniently so we can get some refills, but those patches of grass didn't even have anything that I could use. Oh well. Boo. Hopefully I'll find some. Yep, there we go. That should hold me over. Yeah, I don't even... Hopefully I won't have to buy arrows, because... Oh, looks like our carriage is on fire. I saw some grass, so I turned that way, but I don't think we can get there. But one thing you want to look out for is, fuck, not this, I want to do this. You got to keep an eye on that meter at the top, just in case your carriage, is lit on fire. Because it's very good, there's a very good chance it'll happen. Now, it's not very likely that, it's gonna fill up, and I don't even really know what happens when the bar fills up. Chances are you probably, like, get a crappy game over or something like that, but, I'm not too sure what happens. All I know is you don't want it to fill up. It's just nothing good can come from it. I don't know if I should shoot this guy. No, it's not going to be a big threat. But there is going to be one bird that I need to shoot because he drops like bombs or some shit that will scare your horse away. Or it'll scare the horse, or not my horse, but the carriage's horse into going in a different direction. Like that thing right there. Yeah, you want to shoot him because if he drops a bomb in the horse's path and scares him, the horse is going to go in a completely different direction. The carriage is going to go off the path, and it's just a really big pain in the ass. It's not something you want to have to deal with. So, just keep an eye on that. That's another thing to keep an eye on. It's definitely more... Link just hopped over that ore. Not even Link, Epona, I should say. And now I have a full 30 arrows, so I was worried I might have to buy some, but it doesn't look like that's going to be an issue. I should probably, oh god. Choices. Now, get rid of that bomb first. I really only think there are like 2 occasions where you need to watch out for birds dropping bombs. And that's really all for our journey to Kakariko. It was a little more hazardous than our previous journeys have been. Did Link just do a backflip off that horse? I feel like he did. That's pretty badass. So yeah, that basically brings our journey to a close. Link, just get on Epona, and you can be on your merry way to Kakariko. That went rather swimmingly, I must say. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better. Oh, I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Because I'm a bright, young kid who's always happy and wonderful and yang. Shut up. Kids are always so cheerful. Not that it's not okay for kids to be cheerful, but in like anime and like, you know, video games and shit like that, they're just overly cheerful. Hey Kevin, about Aaliyah. She's dead! Nah, I'm just kidding, she lost her memory. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Aaliyah will find her heart again. She lost her heart? I think that's a little worse than losing your memory. I think you're exaggerating a little bit. If you don't have a heart, you've got nothing to pump your blood. I think you're pretty much fucked. You can do without your memory, but your heart's a little more important. Go away, boob lady! Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Whoa. Boob's a little too close. Call me Telma. I'm gonna call you Boob Lady. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Aaliyah, and, well, never mind about the rest. So, at least she's got her eyes off of me. That's oh god, boobs again. Kevin, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there and as well. Keep that in mind for later on. Much later on. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Thank you, boob lady! Link will never be able to get those images out of his head. He cannot unsee. Well, that's a fine note to end the episode on. Giant spirit thing of that one dude's dead mother. Yeah, that's a great way to end this. So yeah, I'm Shady Productions. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.